Wait, hold on, guys. Watch this. You should be looking at Ray and Vi right now.
We're not.
Now
that,
hold on, wait.
We're not that big. For
No.
to
Wait, watch this.
Steve.
Now you're looking at Rick right in his face. Now watch this. Now you're looking at me. That's cool, right? Fuck.
I'll say this.
Now you're looking at me and Rick. Let's go.
All of that is getting cut out because
It's
we don't
not
have
getting cut.
we don't have enough people
It's
that
not getting cut because you're not editing it. There we go.
This is why.
go.
This is why I know it's gonna get cut because he doesn't even like editing in the first place.
I don't, but I'm definitely gonna put that in because I like it. It's cool.
He's not gonna feel this way while he's
Let's get
editing
it.
that he did doing this intro, which is why this is gonna get cut. 3,
That's fair.
2,
I probably
1.
won't. That's fair. Actually, no. I've been taking vitamins lately. I got more energy.
3.
Let's go.
What's good, everybody?
Hi, guys.
This
How
is
you doing?
another R&P conversation. It's been a minute, but here we are again. We're coming with one of, I guess, my favorite conversations so far because it's just so outlandish.
Okay.
If you can read the title down below or whatever the thumbnail says, we are going to discuss, we're going to draft our top 5 bops and comics.
Them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess you're going to probably pick some that I was going to pick and then vice versa.
Okay, bet.
So we'll just go 1 and 1. Since I created this, you get to go first.
Oh wow! I thought okay, cool.
Biggest bops and comics. If you don't know what bops are, they're miscreants, the stews,
Whores.
the who's. It could be male or female
his.
or it's.
As some may say.
There's it,
oh yeah,
there's it's bops.
Slurs is sluts and whores put together. It's when you do both. Slurs can be any gender.
It's a crazy combination right there.
And they can be whatever.
Yeah,
Anything you want to be.
That's a
you can
crazy
still be a slur.
combination.
Yeah.
With the first pick in the biggest bops in comic book history draft, Team Plax selects She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. That's a
round of
good
applause
bop.
in there.
There should be a picture of She-Hulk somewhere on the screen. She's a great bop choice. Bop is a little strong for her. I would say she's promiscuous, but I would put her in the bop category because I believe she has cheated before. Cheating doesn't make you a bop,
I was gonna say,
but it
cheating
helps.
makes you a bop?
It helps.
Ooh.
You can
Okay.
be a bop without cheating, but can you cheat without being a bop?
That's a good question.
Think about
talking.
it. That is facts.
Hey, he's
Think about
talking.
it.
That is
He's
facts
talking.
right there.
He's
Gotta
talking.
snap
Think
it
about
up for
it.
that one.
Now, you said she was just promiscuous. I don't know, brother.
She does a lot. She does a lot.
Because listen, the reason I think she's a bop is because this is just a list of the people that y'all would recognize the name of.
Yeah.
The list was way longer than this.
Yeah. I'm only going for the top tier bops.
She's
That's what we look
she's
for.
fucked Tony Stark, which that makes sense. He got bread.
Yeah.
But then she went the entire other side to a broke nigga, Luke Cage.
No, there's-
he's broke.
Is that what she was doing?
She fucked Luke.
She fucked Luke.
In the comics, a lot of people
Yo.
get a lot of places, right?
That makes sense though, because like Luke Cage probably the only one that could
Yeah.
really get it in for
Well, yeah, technically. There's other options.
Hercules.
Not always great.
She fucked Hercules.
Well,
That's all. Actually, does that make him like a P word? Because like he old.
it doesn't count. Once
That don't
you
count.
get over 1,000, as long as they're an adult and their like lifespan, then that's all that matters, I guess. For the Marvel,
I
At
think
least
that's a
the
discussion we need to have. If you're 1,000, like not even
Yeah.
1,000, if you like 200 years old,
Yeah,
does smashing a 30-year-old seem a little crazy?
I think you have to, because you're an immortal, you have to go by the life standards of the species you're trying to mess with.
I don't like that. I
Well,
don't like
for
that because
him,
what
it's-
if in the time? Because you know, in the
Yeah.
1600s, niggas used to think 12 was she's an adult.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah, and those dudes weren't viewed as weird, but they are now. So for an immortal, it's like yesterday y'all was okay with something, today y'all not. So I'm gonna just go by standards.
that must be crazy for an immortal.
Yeah.
Like, but
No, that's crazy. But so you're drafting She-Hulk first.
yeah, She-Hulk.
That's a good one. I
that's
could
a good
steal one of yours because I pretty much know your list because you're going for the bread and butter. But I'm
goats.
gonna go for mine. I'm gonna go for the true goat of bops, Nightwing. Nightwing is the true
Damn.
goat. If you don't know Nightwing, he is the first Robin, Dick Grayson himself with a
Big
name.
Dick Grayson.
Yeah, with a name like Dick, you know he gets around.
No pause.
Yeah, no,
Big
Dick
Dick
Grayson. His resume is long and it is bountiful.
Yo.
Starfire, Raven,
Oh, he did fuck Raven.
yeah.
He grimy.
Yo,
He's kind
whoa.
of shiesty.
Zatanna, what's her name? Rocket. from the Icon, well, not from Icon, but from the Milestone universe, because she's the only one that came over to DC.
Okay.
So Rocket, who else? He messed with a lot. Barbara
Gordon.
So
Yeah. Okay, but wait, Starfire and Barbara Gordon, that's his hoes. Like that's not. I can't call you a bot for that. Cause them his hoes.
Because watch the breakdown.
Okay.
The day before he was to marry Starfire, he slept with Barbara Gordon and then invited her to the wedding after they had slept together.
That's crazy.
That's a cold move, brother.
Yeah, that boy player.
Well, okay, wait, listen, wait. Cheating is never okay.
Yeah.
Especially in a situation like that. That's fucked.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But Barbara Gordon, like in comic book history, Barbara Gordon and Starfire are his hoes. So I really don't think
that's still a bop. That's true bopness. I think there's even
it's crazy, but like them his shorties.
That's a true
though.
bop. I think in some continuities, a Supergirl's in there.
He definitely fucks Supergirl.
He gets around.
That's just
Nightwing, true Boppenstein. I think OG Bopper. Right. I would say he's right above his father. Bruce Wayne is also.
Bruce fucked his hoe.
He's an OG Bopper, which is why he's not gonna be in my list. But he's one of them ones.
Yeah, Batsy fucked his son's girl.
We don't count that timeline. But
Wait. Who?
We're not.
Barbara.
We're not.
It counts.
We're not going into
Barbara
this.
Gordon.
It counts.
We're not going into that timeline.
Didn't he get her pregnant too?
Steve, draft your next one. We're not going into that timeline.
That
We've
counts.
already talked
That
about
counts.
it. That does not count. That's a whole different timeline.
Now some people may not know her because she's not super popular, but if you watch Teen Titans, you'll know what I'm talking about. She's a top tier bop, but she new in the game, so she got she like a rookie, sophomore.
Yep.
Jinx from Teen Titans. The reason.
Something told me that.
Listen, wait.
Video.
We did do a video about that.
Jinx.
Listen, the reason I say Jinx is a bop is because she was consistently in a love quad on Teen Titans and in the comics with Cyborg, Kid Flash, and Jericho, which is Slade Wilson's
His
son.
son. Which Jericho was in Teen Titans.
He was. I don't think they fucked around in Teen Titans.
No.
I don't think.
No, he was a kid who couldn't speak, but he could throw his subconscious out of his body.
But
which
in
is
the
crazy to
comics,
have
they fucked
Slade's
around a lot.
son around, and then he never acknowledges him.
Well, it's Slade.
He really cared about Jericho though. He bodied the Titans over him.
Don't bother my son.
He probably doesn't care about Jericho as much as he cares about Ravager.
No, definitely
Male
not.
Ravager. He doesn't care about girl Ravager.
But he not gonna let somebody they wasn't gonna body him, but he not gonna let especially not the Titans. You know he hates them little niggas.
Yeah.
He's not gonna let
He
them
be
do
beefing
that.
with children. That's
he does
crazy.
Beef with children.
But
the reason I say Jinx is because
I didn't know she messed with
Cyborg.
Cyborg in the comics. I thought that was just like
I believe it was in the comics as well, and she was in a love quad. She be switching. Tuesday she be with Jericho. Thursday and Friday she be with Kid Flash because she loved Kid Flash. And the weekend is for Cyborg.
That's a true
Word to
bopper.
SZA. Word to SZA. The weekend is for Cyborg.
true bopper.
Oh, but I will say this: Monday and Wednesday she be chilling. She just chill by herself. But I think that's
Those
just
recovery days.
terrible.
The recovery.
But
days is crazy.
again, I don't know why. You're low key making me want to steal one of yours because you're drafting
do
them
this,
really
brother.
low,
Don't
and
do
it's
this,
kind of
brother.
like fucking with me because this is an easy gimme, and you're
Don't
just
do
not,
this, brother.
You're not
This
picking
my
them up.
this my best hooper. Don't do this.
I'm not gonna do that to you. So I'll go with Susan Storm,
Whoa.
Fantastic Four, Invisible Woman.
Whoa, hold on.
Do you not know the true essence of Susan Storm?
No, she loyal. She be
Loyal to who? The King of Wakanda?
Okay,
Oh.
well, wait. Okay.
Oh wait. Or do you mean the King of Atlantis?
No, listen. Wait.
Or do you mean
I
Reed
didn't even
Richards?
know, bro.
No, listen. You gotta put
and
context
sea.
on those.
That's
All right, so
crazy.
I'm gonna give you some context right here. No, this is my bop, so I'm gonna explain it.
Okay.
Talk to him.
There's you can search it up. Comic panel. She's cleaning herself, bathing herself in the nice crystal clear waters of Wakanda. And who swims into the water but a unsuspecting panther himself, King T'Challa, and comes up behind her and be like, Susan Storm, I've had my eyes on you. What does she do? Invisible woman, cosmic abilities, create force fields, go invisible. She has basically telekinesis to an all-powerful level sometimes. You know what she does? She just be like, T'Challa, we can't. And then just turns away from him. And he continues to be like, I want some of that. As far as
continues to be the Black Panther.
as far as that goes, it doesn't go much further. right?
So it turns into an episode of Black.
Yeah, nothing has happened. This is the thing, right? This is why I kind of don't want to pick Susan, but she still counts. Is that as far as main continuity wise, she hasn't really done much with her bop escapades. Yeah. But the fact that there are options and she doesn't outright destroy those options, like not destroy as in take them out, but be like, this is my like, what is it called now? This is my boundary, and don't cross it. But repeatedly lets them, and she also crosses her boundaries to like get at Reed Richard, which is a bop. That's a bop move. So this is how you look at it, right? T'Challa, she doesn't outright deny him, but she doesn't take the advances. Namor, she tells Reed basically that she does have feelings for Namor, but she does love him more than she loves Namor, which is why basically at this point, she basically didn't know who she was going to choose. They weren't married at this point. They didn't have kids yet. And she chooses Reed, right? But she tells Reed that Namor and her have a strong connection. They're in the comics kissing a couple times. The comics tell us that it doesn't go much further than that in the main timeline. But do I believe it? No, because Namor is a nasty dude, right? But she chooses Reed. Reed is him. I don't know how he's dealing with two rulers. And Reed isn't a good guy in the comics.
Dr. Doom too.
She never really was feeling Doom though.
They dated before.
Yeah, but before Reed. But I'm saying once Reed was in the picture, she never was like, Doom me again in the main continuity. But for T'Challa and Namor, for some reason, she like
crazy.
She like
Doom me again.
Yeah,
Do me again.
Doom me again. But Susan Storm, I feel like that's a bop.
Okay.
Y'all can. I'll say Ray and Vod do have mics. If they hear a bop
I'll go
that
ask them once we say our last one.
Yeah, I would just say if y'all hear a bop that y'all don't agree with, feel free to say why and state your reasons.
Well,
it might be wrong, but
well, yeah, because I don't want to sound stupid because like I don't know too much of the comics like y'all guys do, but
that's fair.
So I'm gonna keep it to myself.
All right, Susan's.
But Susan got me though because I didn't know, bro. I didn't know she was going like that.
That hurt my feelings.
I didn't know she was going like that.
She was almost a queen twice.
Yeah, she was moving shiesty a little bit. But if you guys have one, once we finish drafting, if you guys have one,
I'll tell you this: if you don't draft who you need to draft, he is going number 3.
Oh, my number 3 is the biggest bop of them all, the MVP. I should have picked him first. Peter Jebediah Parker.
Oh yeah, I could agree with that one.
Listen,
Peter Parker
Yeah,
is the true biggest boppus.
I'm not going to explain too
Big
much.
boppicus.
I'm not going to explain too much. We just going to read. This is just the popular.
Yeah, just read
ones.
his list. You don't have to explain how that all. Just,
no.
Just his list.
Mary Jane Watson, which that's his hoe. Okay. Gwen Stacy, that's his bitch. Okay, those both his hoes. Black Cat, he cheated on some of his girls with Black Cat. Liz Allen, Captain Marvel. Which why? Who's fucking Captain Marvel? But okay.
In the comics, it's different.
She's still a police officer.
Space police.
Betty Brant.
Yep.
This next one makes sense. Kitty Pryde. This one makes sense.
Yeah, Ultimate. That's the Ultimate universe. Shout out Miles Morales.
Silk, which isn't fully his fault.
Biology, pheromone.
Yeah, that's not fully his fault.
Same spider species.
He was still trying to not do it.
Yeah, and he wasn't in a relationship with anybody when it happened, so he's good.
I don't know. I've heard this name before, but Silver Sable.
Sable. She's in the PS4 game. She's basically a mercenary.
And then 20 plus baddies in Wakanda he had an orgy with.
That's a lie. He made that up. Only thing that happened in the Wakanda
panel.
No, the only thing that happened in the Wakanda panel was they were braiding his hair. They were giving him cornrows. He tried to leave
and they pulled him back into the room.
He was in Wakanda visiting Black Panther, and the Black Panther, the Wakandan shorties was braiding his hair in the cornrows. That's the only thing that happened.
And then he tried to leave the room. You're forgetting part of the panel. He tried to leave the room, and they said, "Peter, where are you going?" And they pulled him back. Well, no,
T'Challa was taking him from the room because he had to talk with Peter about why he was there in the first place.
And then they pulled him back.
And they were like, "My king!" Like they were basically like they were having fun just messing with Peter, and so they were like, "Does he have to go?" That's not boppish, but the fact that he was in that situation is boppish.
It sounds like Pete up, man.
Yeah, no, but he's a true bop.
That's
a good draw. Like I said, if you didn't draft him, I would have took him.
I had to. He's
3.
the number 1, man.
I'm gonna take mine here. One of the OG Boppicus, like Boppicus Prime, Wolverine.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a solid hooper right there.
Wolverine.
That's a solid bop he just picked.
If you're watching 97, if you're watching X-Men 97,
I gotta
you
tap
can
in.
already tell the bop storyline that they're about to do with Wolverine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil it because Steve hasn't watched it yet.
I will.
I
I can't afford
It's really
Disney Plus.
good.
It is. It's really great.
I had a
It's
choice:
good.
HBO Max or Disney Plus this week.
Like
I
older
chose
ones?
HBO Max for a different world in basketball,
Wow. That's
and only one of those is problematic.
yeah, that's an interesting choice.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're watching X-Men 97, you can already tell the bop storyline they're gonna do with Wolverine. But just to give you some of Wolverine's like boppish behavior, Jean Grey, he was in a throuple with Jean Grey and
He's always in a throuple.
well, most times Jean Grey and
Cyclops.
Cyclops,
He love that
a throuple. Also, he was in a throuple with Nightcrawler, Storm. That's 2 throuples Wolverine's a part
he's
of.
nasty.
He's a wild boy.
I forgot about that.
Wild boy Wolverine. He has
The
about.
one throuple, I'd be like, okay, shit happens, right?
Would you?
The second throuple, now you
I'll
you
say
like
this.
that shit.
Mutants.
The second throuple, you like
The
it,
second
brother.
one, yeah, he like.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
like
dude.
that type shit.
Mutants and primarily the X-Men are such an incestuous group of people. Like it's like if you're in the X-Men, like the main X-Men
Well,
group,
they not family for real, baby.
they're mutants. How many options do they really have?
They don't
in
have
it?
a lot of-
Because
it's
they
like
keep
racism.
getting killed. They literally keep getting killed. So it's like,
Yeah.
but the mutant population in the X-Men, if you're a part of the main team, 9 times out of 10 you're going to sleep with another X-Men. It's almost guaranteed.
And it's close court. Like I'll give Wolverine a little leeway because like who else is he really around besides the same?
Well, yeah,
shorty
when he comes back,
every
but
day.
even then, that's not true because Wolverine has about like 7 children.
But he like 200 years old though. Statistically speaking.
So?
No, I'm saying out of 200-300 years, you go
But why are all of them around the same age though?
chill. Hey man,
He's
he
been
was going crazy. He was
He's
going
been around
crazy.
a long time. Don't get me wrong.
90s
But
was a
why
crazy
why
decade,
are all
okay?
the
Just
current
relax.
ones within 10 years of each other?
They made cocaine in the 80s.
Without including clones.
They didn't make
like
it.
without
Cocaine
including
got-
clones, he has
Wait.
about like 6 children around
Wait.
the same age as each other.
Cocaine got popular in the 80s.
Okay.
And the 90s was a crazy decade. You know about Freaknik and all that shit. Shit happens,
I
bro.
I don't know.
Damn. Wolverine's a bop. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's
He was
accurate
a freak
Bob.
Nick. That's crazy.
Wolverine, that Freaknik.
Going
He'd
crazy.
be, living his life. He would just
will
get
be.
angry very quick.
Yeah, he be like,
He'd
he be like, how many Uncle Luke songs are you gonna play? And it's like,
step off that Ebony Queen, bub. You already know how you go.
all right, y'all, this has been another.
No, we're not done yet. We got 2 more.
Oh, I don't have 2 more. That's all the
You
bops
don't
I
got 2 more.
got.
I said 5. You started.
I thought you said 3, brother. I don't have 5
All
bops.
right, then I'm gonna take my 2 additional. I don't have them written down here, but my 2 additional bops. I was gonna say Jean, but she's not a. It's basically the same as the Wolverine bop, so that's not true. But I would say, why am I blanking on it now? There's some
I
like
got one.
strong boppage in the world.
Yeah, I got another one.
In the world of comics, there's some strong bops.
You want me to go? I got another one.
Nah,
And them writers don't give a fuck.
Hulk is a bop
He is.
in Hulk form. That's the craziest.
Yeah,
thing.
Bruce Banner be chilling.
That's not true either.
Okay,
but
He be chilling.
when I was talking about She-Hulk, though, do she bop in Hulk form or do she bop?
Oh yeah,
she's in constant Hulk form.
always a
Oh
Hulk
shit,
form.
she crazy. She
Yeah.
crazy with it.
I got a question for the room. I think we talked about this before. Would you fuck She-Hulk
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
in Hulk
I,
form?
yeah, I would.
What even with the danger?
Yeah.
You just don't think about the danger, baby. You gotta get up in here.
See, he's locked in.
I like that.
You gotta get up in here, bro. Shit, man.
Nah, Bob, funny as hell. He said, "I ain't thinking about the danger, brother."
But yeah, mine would be Hulk and then Daredevil.
Ooh, Daredevil.
Yeah.
Bop
Daredevil
gods.
is I think he's the boppiest person with a disability in the history of disability.
He's smooth with it though.
That's crazy.
Definitely smooth with it.
Because it's not, people with disabilities, they try to chill or whatever. I think he's the boppiest bop of people with
He is.
disabilities.
My-
I got one more.
yeah.
He was on somebody else's list as being somebody that they fucked.
Yeah.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. He
Tony
is a
Stark, a super bop.
I would put him as a honor if he was on my list. He would be an honorable mention
I guess that's my fault.
along with Bruce Wayne, only because Tony has more notable bops like in the actual continuity. Bruce Wayne just has bops like bops in general. Like he's slept with half of Gotham supermodels at this point just to keep the cover of Batman, which is nasty.
See, for him, I was about to say that seemed like Cap, but he legitimately was doing that to keep the cover.
Keep the cover, which is crazy. And then how do those girls not know he's Batman? It's like,
nigga, you just party and shit. Why are you like? why do you have an 8-pack, motherfucker? You don't go to the gym.
Why does touching you feel like granted?
Yeah,
why do you like nigga? Billionaire Playboy Bruce Wayne?
100 scars on you.
Yeah.
What the fuck? But yeah, I don't have another one. Tony Stark was my last one. Guys, Vibe, Ray, do you guys have any comic book or TV cartoon bops that you could think of? The boppiest
Yeah,
bop.
so who really a bop in the cartoon world?
There's tons of bops in the
cartoon world. Yeah,
there's too many bops actually.
I can't really think of that right now.
Can't think of that's
Ray,
fine.
you got one?
Yeah.
Maybe anime, video game bop.
I don't. Because if I just name any type, what?
Princess Peach.
No, she's not a bop.
She's a bop.
I can see why you saying that, but
She's not.
She's only a bop now because of made up lore. She's not a bop.
Is it made up?
It's made
or
up
is it the
lore.
truth?
No,
It's just a
Hey,
regular ass
Princess
broad.
Peach.
Because it's like,
but
it's
she
like
always
how
getting
many?
captured, bro.
It's
I mean,
like how many times can she get captured? But she's getting captured not by a regular dude, but by a giant fire breathing
and
lizard.
you do have a point there,
lizard
too.
spiked turtle man, of course. And it's not like he's by himself. He literally has an army of many hymns.
And she is a human.
They fucking.
It's just a regular broad.
This bitch get kidnapped every other day. If I was Mario, I'd be like, bitch, what are you doing with that? I'm gonna ask some questions. Because every other day, bitch,
It's
really.
crazy because he
Fuck is
there.
you talking about?
Because
Like,
he
why do we
there when
want
that
it so
nigga pull
bad?
up with the big ass ship.
That's
and
what I'm
just
saying.
snatch you.
That's what I'm saying. Princess Peach, man.
It's not a normal dude. If it was a normal dude, I would agree with the lore. But she's literally getting kidnapped by a Godzilla. What is she supposed to do with that?
Yeah,
I'm just saying, they spend a lot of time together. You don't think he fucked once?
No, well, I'm not even gonna get into that.
Whoa, wait, no.
All right, everybody, this has been another R&B conversation. We really hope you enjoyed this. Let us know in the comments what your biggest bops are in either comics, anime, video games, or cartoons in general. Let us know your bops. Let us know your reasonings of why our bops were bad and yours are better. And just overall, let us know why you love us. And then follow us down below. And then, I don't know, go about your life. And
Down below, are you a bop?
you don't have to let us know that. All right, everybody. That's it. Peace.
R&P moves, R&P groove, ayy. Yeah, I've been in the R&P